You just checked your phone. No new messages. You scroll anyway. Hundreds of faces, laughing, eating, living, and something twists in your chest. The real answer is far stranger than a notification. Loneliness is not a broken phone. It is not a lack of followers or friends. Loneliness is ancient hunger, a survival alarm your ancestors installed in your brain 50 million years ago. Let's go back, way back, before iPhones, before cities, before farming. You are standing on an African savanna. The sky is orange, the grass is dry. You see a person in the distance. Your brain does one thing. It asks, friend or threat? That question decided life and death. If your tribe left you, you died. No grocery stores, no hospitals, no locks on doors. You needed the group like you needed air. So your brain built a pain signal, social pain. The same neural circuits that register a broken bone also register rejection. That was a discovery of neuroscientist Naomi Eisenberger at UCLA in 2003. She put people in an MRI scanner and watched them get excluded from a simple ball tossing game. Their anterior cingulate cortex lit up, the same spot that lights up when you stub your toe. Being left out hurts because evolution made it hurt. Fast forward. You now have hundreds of friends, follow requests, likes, comments. Your phone glows with connection. So why do you feel so alone? Here's the twist. Your brain never evolved for hundreds of friends. It evolved for about 150. That number has a name, Dunbar's number. Robin Dunbar, an anthropologist at Oxford, spent decades studying primates and human groups. He found a pattern. Your neocortex size predicts your social group size. For humans, the comfortable maximum is about 150 people. That is the number of people you could know well enough to trust in a crisis, 150. You have 500 Facebook friends. That is not a tribe. That is a crowd of strangers. Your brain looks at that list and feels overwhelmed, so it does something strange. It withdraws. You scroll. You do not reach out. You compare. You do not connect. And the ancient alarm bell rings louder. John Cacioppo was a psychologist who dedicated his life to loneliness. He called it the loneliness loop. You feel lonely. Your brain goes into threat mode. You see neutral faces as hostile. You expect rejection. So you avoid people. Then you feel lonelier. Then you avoid more. Cacioppo's research showed that chronic loneliness is as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises cortisol. It disrupts sleep. It attacks your immune system. Your body doesn't know the difference between being alone in a room and being hunted by a predator. Same alarm, same damage. But wait, you are not broken. Social media is not evil. It is just new. Your brain is running software written for the savannah. It knows how to hunt a gazelle. It does not know how to handle 1,000 status updates. So what do you do? First, understand the mismatch. A like is not a laugh. A comment is not a conversation. Your brain needs voice, eye contact, the tiny micro expressions that happen in real time. That is why video calls feel better than text. That is why a 20-minute coffee fills you more than 2 hours on Instagram. Second, shrink your world. Dunbar found something else. Your 150 people have layers. The inner circle, about 5 people, your emergency contact list. If you invest in those 5, your loneliness drops, not by adding more, by deepening the ones you already have. Third, recognize the spotlight effect. Thomas Gilovich and his team at Cornell ran a famous experiment. They made students wear a ridiculous t-shirt, a picture of Barry Manilow. The students thought about half a room would notice. Only 20% did. You think everyone is watching you, judging you. They're not. They're worried about themselves. That fear of judgment keeps you from calling an old friend, but your friend is just as scared as you are. Here's the truth evolution forgot to tell you. Loneliness is not a sign that you are unloved. Loneliness is a sign that you are human, a sign that your ancestors survived because they needed each other. That same need sits inside your chest right now. It is not a weakness, it is a compass. So tonight, do not scroll. Pick one person, just one. Send a voice note, not a text, a voice note. Hear their laugh. That laugh is 50 million years old. Your brain will remember what connection feels like. And the loneliness, it will quiet. For a moment. Because you are not a machine. You are a savanna animal holding a glowing rectangle. And you just checked your phone again. This time, put it down.